Good morning, everyone. In previous lecture, myself Kanchan Paute, we will see in previous lecture how to install R on Windows operating system, and all steps I already explained in previous lecture. Today we will see how to perform operations on the R. Already I explained R is work as a calculator, means we are able to perform on R console basic computations, that is nothing but the addition, subtractions, multiplications, divisions. Okay, we also calculate log, square root, etc. These are the basic mathematical operations which are performed in by using this R console. Now today we will see how to uh, construct vector, list, matrices, and control structures in R or data frame in R programming. Okay, these are useful in big data for statistical inference, study statistical inference, that is regression, correlations, etc. Now today we will see first how to construct vectors in R programming. I will show you practically how to make vectors. For example, A arrow operator, C of 1.8 comma 4.5. This is a numeric. By using hash we can make comment here, that is this is a numeric factor, that's why I will write here numeric. Afterward I want to create a complex vector. I with the help of B, I declare the arrow operator 1 plus 2i comma 3 minus 6i. This is a complex vector, that's why I will write here with the means I will do comment complex vector. Afterward, one plus I want small I, 2i comma 3 minus 6i. Yeah, this is a complex vector. Now the arrow operator C of 23 comma 44. This is a see this is these are the integers. That's why this is a integer type of vector. I created here integer type of vector. Now E arrow operator. This is a vector logical length is equal to 5 comma length is equal to 5. Now this is all about vector. Similarly, we can create a vector of various classes also. When objects of different classes are mixed in a list, cohesion occur. This effect causes the object of different types to convert into one class. That means cohesion is from lower to higher types, from logical to integer, to double to characters, means lower to higher. We will see with the help of example what is meant by this cohesion. Qt arrow operator C, I will write here time 24 hours, month November, true, this is a character vector, AP, arrow operator, C, 2, 22. This is a numeric clock. CT, C, 5, assembly. It is also character. To check the class of any object, we have to use class vector name functions. Okay, we have to write class vector name as a functions. Let me check the class of any objects. Okay, suppose class, with the help of class keyword, class, suppose we have to check this qt, then I will write here class, and in this class function I will write, I want to check this qt, then just this will show us whether it is a character or a numeric. Okay, now see here, qt is a character type of class, that's why this will gives output as a character. See here, this is our output, means this is a which type of class this is? This is a character type of class. Suppose we have to, same way we have to check class, this is a numeric AB, then this will gives us a class AB is an numeric type. See here, numeric is a result. Okay, same way we have to create a class. Okay, either numeric or character, that will be with the help of class and passing parameters into this class, that will gives us a result, whether that is a character or numeric. Okay, if you want to create a vector of consecutive numbers, the operator is useful. Okay, to convert the class of vector, we can use a command. Suppose we have to convert the class into the vector, we can use the command such as bar arrow operator 0.5 and see here, class bar. See, this is a numeric. Okay, means with the help of class passing attribute or vector into this, we can find out whether that is numeric uh, or integer, etc. Okay. Now next, suppose same bar 0:5. Then this is here, these are the integers, that's why this will gives us a result as integer. When we make class bar now, bar, see here, this is a integer. Okay, similarly we can change the class of any vector. Okay, but we should pay attention here, if we try to convert a character vector to numeric, will be introduced here. Okay, hence we should careful to use these commands. Now this is all about vector. Now we will see how to create list. Okay, now first of all I will tell you what is meant by list. A list is a special type of vector which contains elements of different data types. Okay, this can be created using the list function. Okay, how we are creating lists here? With the help of list, by using list function we are creating list here. And what is the list? List is nothing but the special type of vector which contain elements of different data types. Okay, that's why it is called as a list. Okay, its structure can be examined with the help of structure function, str function. Okay, the list structure can be examined with the help of str function. Now I will show you with the help of practical we creating list in this R console with the help of my list, my underscore list arrow operator. This is the name of list. My list is the name of list. Here, with the help of list function, I will create a list of different variables or different vectors. That is 22 is an integer. Okay, and Priya is an character. Afterward, true. I will pass here true. Afterward, 1 plus 2i. This is a complex. Now see here, this is a list of different types of vectors together. Okay, with the help of list, we can make a list function. We can make a list. Now suppose I want to check this list, my list. Just if I want to check the my list, then just I will type here my list. With the help of list name, I can retrieve the list. See here, in this my list, first 22. The first vector in this list is 22. Second is Riya, 2, 1 plus 2i. Means for accessing the list, we use this with the help of list name, we can access all the vectors into the list. Okay. Now we will see access component of lists. As we can see, the output of a list is different from a vector. Okay. This is here output from list is different from vector. This is because all the objects are of different types. The double bracket, see here, the double bracket, 1, 2, these are the double bracket. The double bracket shows the index of the first element and so on. Okay, this is the index of first, this is the index of second, third, fourth, and so on. Hence, we can easily extract the element of list depending on their index. Okay, like this. With the help of list name, we can access. Now, hence, suppose I want to access the elements of, with the help of, why these index are useful in our list. With the help of, suppose I want to access this second Riya. Okay, name of this Riya from this list. Just by passing this index, I will access the second vector into the list. See here, my list, this is our list name. Suppose I want to access this second, then just into the double square bracket, I will give here index which vector I want to access from the list. Suppose I want to index 2, then my list 2. See here, this is Riya will be accessed from this list. In this list, I created this 4. Out of this 4, I want to access this Riya, which is index of this list is nothing but 2. That's why my list 2, this will be accessed. Why in big data? How this related into the big data? See here, in big data, suppose there are so many vectors we have created. Suppose we want to select any particular vector, then this method will be useful. Or my list, with the help of my list and in passing index, we can access that vector from that list. That's why this is useful. Okay, same way we can use single bracket too. Okay, but that would return the list element with its index number. Okay, see here, instead of double bracket, we will also use a single bracket for accessing the particular index from the list. But that will also gives us an index. For example, I want to now suppose I want to access again with two. Instead of 2, I want to access a 1 index. See here, index, this will display the index number also. When we use single bracket, that time this will display the index number also. Okay, and when we write command like this, means double bracket, then this will not give us a index here. Okay, now this is all about list. Understood? Now next we will see matrices. Okay, how we have matrices. When a vector is introduced with row and column, What is meant by matrix? First of all, row and columns. Okay, when a vector is introduced with the row and column, that is a two-dimensional attributes, it become a matrix. Okay, a matrix is represented by a set of rows and columns. Okay, it is a two-dimensional data structure. Matrix is a two-dimensional data structure. It consists of elements of same class. Okay, in the matrix consists of elements of same class. It is a two-dimensional rows and columns. Okay, matrix can be created using the matrix function. Okay, with the help of matrix function, we are creating a uh, matrix. Okay, dimension of matrix can be defined by passing appropriate value for argument and row and column. Okay, now let me see how to create matrix. Okay, uh, suppose I want to create a matrix with three rows. Rows are nothing but the horizontal and two columns. Then just first of all, I will give name of my matrix is nothing but the my matrix, arrow operator, matrix. I want to insert value from 1 to 6. N row is equal to 3. N column means number of columns. N row is nothing but the number of rows in my matrix are 3 and number of columns in my matrix are 2. Means I want to create a matrix with 3 rows and 2 columns in this. With the help of my matrix, see here, 1 to 6 and this is a 3 by 2. Means in this matrix, there are 3 rows. These 3 rows and 2 columns are here. Okay. Suppose with the help of dim matrix, dim my matrix. Okay. This can calculate the here how many rows and how many columns in my matrix. With the help of dim function, we can calculate the and dim function, and passing the name of our matrix into this dim function, we are calculating how many rows and how many columns in our matrix are there. Okay, this with the help of dim. Okay, now we will see attributes of my matrix. Okay, attributes my matrix. See here, this will gives us output 3 by 2. With the help of dim and attribute, we can calculate how many number of rows and number of columns present in our matrix. Okay, as we can see, the dimension of matrix can be obtained using either dim or attributes commands to extract a particular element from a matrix. Simply, suppose now we want to extract particular element from the matrix. Simply, we use the index. For example, see here, I will show you how to access a particular element from the rows or columns. Okay, first of all, name of matrix, my matrix. Suppose I want to extract second column, then I will suppose I want to extract second column, then I will write here comment extract second column. Then see here, my matrix comma 2 um, into the square single square bracket comma 2, this can extract the second column. It's here, here this is the second column. In the second column, this 4 5 6, okay, these elements present into the second column. Suppose I want to access this elements from the second column, I will write here my matrix comma 2. Okay, see here 4 5 6 is a 4 5 6 elements accessed here. Okay, similarly, suppose I want to extract matrix from first column, then just I will write my matrix into the my matrix and the singly square bracket. I will pass the value which we value of column which we have to access the elements. Suppose I want to access these elements 1, 2, 3. Then I will write here my matrix comma 1. This will extract the first column. See this 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now this matrix is also useful in a big data. Okay. Now as an interesting fact, we can also create a matrix from vectors. Okay. Now we need to do assign dimension. Okay, dim latter. Okay. Now suppose age. Okay, age c of 23 comma 33 comma 44. Okay. Age, this will be accessed here. Okay. Now with the help of dim age, number of columns and number of rows, with the help of dim and attribute, we use this dim age arrow operator c 2 comma 3. See here. Now means I want to make a two. I want to make a this 2 rows and 3 columns. I want to make this age into a 2 rows. See here, this will be here 1, 2. Means 2 rows are there and 3 columns are there. With the help of dim age, we can first of all we created age here. This 6 elements inserted into this age. And suppose we have to make translate into the matrix form, means into the rows and column forms. Then with the help of dim age c2 by 3 means this will be these elements are converted into a matrix with 2 by 3, means in this matrix 2 rows and 3 columns. Okay, this is all about a matrix. Okay, we can also join 2 vectors, okay, using c bind and r bind functions. Okay, why we use this c bind and r bind function? See here, with the help of c bind and r bind, we can join 2 vectors. Okay, but we have to make sure that both vectors have same number of elements. Okay, if not, it will return any values, means not applicable values. Means we suppose we have to first of all I want to make 2 vectors having a same number of elements in this. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, see here, I first of all I will make this x and y 2 vectors, 2 integer vectors. X and y, these are 2 integer vectors, and here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. See here, in this x vector there are 6 elements, and in this y vector there are also 6 elements, means same number of elements are there. With the help of c bind and r bind, we can join these 2 vectors. Let me see how to join these vectors with the help of c bind. Just write c bind or r bind and x comma y. With the help of this, pass the value of vectors which we have to bind in this. C bind x comma y. See here, this will be join these 2 vectors x 6 elements here. Okay, into the first column there are 6 elements, into the second column these are the 6 elements. With the help of c bind, we can join these two into the 2 vectors, okay, into the matrix. Okay, now with this is the with the help of r bind also we can join. Let me check r bind. just sorry, r bind, just pass the value of vectors which we have to join here. See here, r bind means c bind. See here, c bind means with the help of c bind we can join two vectors into their columns, c for columns, and with the help of r bind means we can join two vectors. R bind is nothing but the into the rows, means suppose if we want to two vectors joins into the rows, then we have to use r bind, and if we want to two vectors into the columns, this is c bind is used here. With the help of c bind, these are the columns, two vectors values can be joined in the form of columns. Okay, in r bind two vectors can be joined in the form of rows. Okay, understood? With the help of c bind, r bind, we can join two vectors in the appropriate rows and appropriate columns. Now next, with the help of class, c bind means column bind xy, x comma y, matrix array. This will give us a matrix. This is a type of array. Which type of array? This is a matrix type of array. This is all about matrices. Now, next part, that is nothing but the data frame. Okay, we will see uh, we will see currently now how to construct data frame or how to create data frame. Okay, this is the most commonly used member of data types. Okay, data frame is a most commonly used member of data types family. Okay, it is used to store tabular data. Why this data frame is used? This data frame is used for store the tabular data. Okay, it is different from matrix. It is a matrix. Data frame is a different from matrix. In a matrix, every element must have same class. Okay, but in a data frame you can uh, put list of vectors containing different classes. Okay, this means every column of data frame acts like a list. Okay, what in data frame every element acts like a every column of data frame acts like a list. Okay, every time we will read the data in list data frame. Okay, it will be stored in the form of data frame. Hence, it is important to understand majorly used commands on the data frame. We can create a data frame using a data.frame functions. Okay, with the help of data.frame function, we can create a data frame. We can use either a square bracket or a dollar operator, okay, to access column of data frame. Suppose we want to access the elements from the data frame. With the help of square bracket or dollar operator, we can access the elements from the data frame. Okay, a data frame can be examined using function like str and head. Okay, with the help of str and head function, we can examine the functions, examines the data frame. Okay, let me start how to create a data frame. Df, with the help of arrow operator, data dot frame, name is equal to, suppose I created here a vector c Kanchan, comma Anil. This is a vectors of characters. Okay, this is a name vector. No, means a group of names are here. Kanchan, Anil, Riya, and Chinmay. These are the names of family members. Okay, I created this data frame here. Score, suppose I want to give him a score. Score is equal to C 70, 80, 9, 89, and 92. Okay, these are the score for these persons. Okay, this is a data frame, and here I pass the value scores to these persons. Okay, now This data frame will be created. Okay, df here. This will be make a list of this. Okay, with the help of data frame, we can create name and score here. Just with the help of data frame, we are created the name and score. See here, when we type here df, the name and score, this will be in the form of tabular format. Our data can be translated into the tabular form. Okay, when a huge amount of data is present, just we are first of all we want to make a df, means data frame. Afterwards, suppose we make that data into the tabular form, that will be here. Okay, with the help of df, means data frame, we can translate that data into the tabular form. Suppose I want to access elements, then dim df. With the help of dim df, I can access. See here, with the help of dim df, I will count how many elements are there. In this family, there are four members, and this will be 4 by 2, and this will be retrieved here. Okay, how many number of rows and columns are here. Okay, um, now with the help of str, we will check strDF. See here, means with the help of str function, we can check these are the characters and these are the numerical value numbers. Okay, name is in the form of characters and score are in the form of numbers. With the help of str function, we can check that. Okay, now number of rows, suppose we have to check number of rows into the data frame. There are four number of rows in this data frame. Suppose we have to calculate number of column into the data frame. With the help of, suppose there are huge number of data present in our database, no, that's time this, with the help of data frame df, how many number of rows and how many number of columns, with the help of this and row df on and column df, we can calculate the number of rows and columns into our data frame. Today we will see how to create vectors, lists, and matrices, and the data frame. Okay, with the help of list function, we are created list. With the help of matrix function, we created matrix, and with the help of df, means data frame, data dot frame function, we are created data frame here. Remaining part we will see into the next lecture. Thank you.